everyone. So here I am playing Days Gone, and we're trying out this new mode, Surrounded. Now, they came out with this yesterday, and I've done a few runs on it just to get kind of a feel on it. But basically what it is, you survive the horde as long as possible. Now, with this, they start you with a complete loadout. Very good guns. Now, when you go into this, there's going to be lots of guns scattered around in buildings. So if you want different guns, you can look for it. I'll show you where one of the gun locations are. It's actually right where you spawn in. Now, with this horde mode, you select the horde, and you get to pick your character here. I'm only reputation 1, and I had enough for one character at the time, so I bought Boozer. Now, you can also customize your vehicle too, but you can only pick out of 2. As for level 1, the rest require higher ranks. Now, you started with these patches. Now, this is in silver. You usually start with a bronze one, which is only 8%, but because I've done it before, I've made it over 10,000 and brought it over 60,000. It brought me into silver, giving me 16% more stamina efficiency. I believe at the start it only starts you with 8 in bronze. You also get to choose rings. Now, when you first start out, you're not going to have any rings. You have to play to get them. But what I've gotten is the vaulting over. Anything you vault over basically gives you back a portion of your stamina. RAM. This is really good because you're going to be running from a horde a lot. And also the 1%er. Headshots decrease reticle size and increase accuracy when stationary. Very good for the strategy I'm using. Now, if you don't like using that, another good one is bullets. Whenever you roll, you get 33% back of your clip. So, we're going to start this up, and I'm going to kind of explain part of what the challenges is. At the top, there's going to be your score, and then 2 bars showing like a 0 out of whatever on the left and the right. Those are for your challenges. When we spawn in here, I'll show you what the challenges are. Sometimes this game has long waiting times. That's something I really don't like about it, but aside that, the whole game mode's fun. It's very, very difficult. Like, it definitely looks easier than what it is, because as you kill them, more hordes spawn. So if you start getting low on the first horde, another 1 or 2 will spawn. Now, right as we start here, the horde's going to start coming from there. There's ammo here, and then there's a shotgun here. You can swap out for your primary. Now, I'm going to show you the challenges. Now, at the left here, you see 10 kills using barrels of crates, 100 kills with a high combo. Now, a lot of people get confused with this. That means you have to get 100 multiplier, and then 100 kills after with that multiplier. And then you have traps, get 10 kills with traps, and then 250 freaker ears. Now, the ears, you should definitely go for later on in the game. It's very hard to do it early game and can get you killed easily, because the hordes spawn in all different locations all around you. Now, once you complete these challenges, they will give you a silver challenge, because these are bronze start. Now, at the top, you can see here 10,000, 60,000, 120,000 points. So the goal is to get it as high as possible, right? Now, at the right, you'll see you have these bonuses that do help you, like focus shot. You can focus while you're shooting. Now, regenerating stamina for every melee kill, which is really good. If you see one really close to you, you have time to hit it, regain some stamina, do it. It's really useful. Lightning reflexes, ability to roll quickly to recover from a knockdown. And then bull rush, if you're running, one gets in front of you, you can attack it while sprinting. Now, at the top right, you'll see my timer. When you kill a freaker, that timer starts going up, and it will continue to go up until about 50 seconds, I believe. You have to keep killing freakers, otherwise your timer will drop down to 0 and you will fail. But you can be smart about it. Now, how I usually start is I let them run over, and I pull out a tractor, throw it right by this barrel. Now, the important thing is you want to shoot the barrel. You cannot throw a grenade at the barrel. If you do that, you're asking to get no points from it, basically. That's what happens. So I'm going to let them all swoop up around it, take them out, make that barrel explode, and I get calculation. And they're all going to start running at me. So what I'm going to do is run back here. I'm going to tractor right by this barrel and just run up here. Now, they'll all run by that, go around the corner so they can't see me. Crouch, let them all run around it, and then explosive kills, times 20. Right there, you already have 6,000 points. I'm almost at where I should be for 10,000. Let's build them up real quick. Now, you'll see at the top, I just got hit by another spawn. Yeah, once you start killing them, here's the other horde that spawns. The important, good thing you should do here is run up here, and they can come up here, right? There's going to be ammo on the corner to your left, and you can jump here. They cannot hit you. They have to run through the building. So what I like to do, throw a tractor down, hit any zombies or people that like to pop out. Oh my, okay. Well, they're not all supposed to come out there. I think it's good. But regardless, I'm going to toss that up there. Get some kills off of it. Now, when you're running away from these hordes, if you throw pipe bombs, grenades, and stuff like that, it'll explode for multis. You do not want to throw napalm or throw fire. Because when you do that, it'll actually slow them down, mix them up. So after I run there, I want to run out here, run around here, make sure I have enough room, and I want to run up these stairs. I don't know if there's a bug or a glitch going on, but they do not run up the stairs. Instead, they run through the building to get at you. So, I'm just going to do here, toss a spawn in there, a little more group up. Notice my timer's going down, but there might be a straggler or two that run through here, take them out. And then right there, you get a bonus score. I went over 10,000 and I'm on bronze. The next one is 60,000 you gotta make. So, build up some points here, a little higher than that. And this is usually the strat. You just jump off that part, let them come. Now, if you look at my map, you see 2 pulse waves. That's 2 horde spawning. If you want a good strat to do this, I suggest using this. Ammo here too. Barrels all over the place. Now, you're gonna see them spawning anywhere now. Wondering where they are. Could be running up on the very soon. Try not to die. Here's something out. Up here. Oh god. In here, throwing a tractor bomb. Now, a good thing about this place is actually grenades, ammo, and a med kit there. So clear out a few of them that come out, and I'll do that. You need your ammo right there. Now, I'm not 1 HP basically. But if you get hit once or twice, it won't kill you. It's only after a third time with it. Because they don't really give any med kits in here. So. And that's basically the strat I use. I just run by them. Try not to get hurt as much as I can. Let them all group up. Get them inside these buildings, and it's easy points from there. It gets harder though once you run out of explosives. You'll see that soon. And let them build up. So to shoot a gun, you need to they all group up here. I want them all in there. So you tractor in, I'll just start pouring it on. Now, grenades, pipe bombs, throwing shit like that in there. Very good. Oh, that's bad. Yes, it will get caught. You have to be very careful about that. Now they all start pouring out. Keep that multiplier going. Throw out grenades, anything you got. To my top left, you'll see on the map where it's flashing. Little pulse letting you know this is where they're coming from. So I'm gonna try and skip that on that. We're gonna try this area here. So it's important that you want to get these explosive kills, everything like that. They give you more multipliers. Plus your challenges at the top, right by your points. You see the 2 bars there. 38 out of 50. You know, you can see them on the left here by pressing on your pad and everything like that, just to show you where you're going with it. Now, if you get into a bad spot, you can pretty much vault over anything. I'm all at a stamina. You can see my stamina coming back a little bit there. That's from that ram perk, or whichever perk it was. I forget what the name of it. Getting some of my stamina back. You know. Just be safe about it. Be smart. Take a melee kill if you can, if they're close. The important thing is keep it safe. Clean out a little bit. Get them on these dogs. It's all in the face. Okay. And then just keep repeating the strat. Now when you start letting them low on ammo, that's when you can run off. I know there's ammo inside this building, but I do not suggest running under the rabbit. Start tossing things in there. So there's 1 or 2 that try and get in here with you. And get these explosive kills going. Let them all start pouring out again. Remember though, all grenades at that location for that one spot I will start out in. So we'll run back out to that because I want that to Oh, and I got a gift. But hey, that's just That's a basic summary of what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to just survive, you know, find different ways, place traps, do what you can. So I'm gonna do a legitimate run now of me not just showing things off, but it's also very important to note too that inside these buildings there's lots of different ammo crates. There's also different guns you can get. I don't really go inside here. I kind of stick with the guns I have because going inside there is a good way to get yourself killed. They come from every side and there's only usually 2 doors or 2 ways out, and once they start filling in, it is very, very hard to try and avoid them. I'm gonna let them get all grouped up. Now this is a kind of bad spot I've put them on. There we go. Right there, 4,300 points off the bat, and then almost 5,000 points there. So that's a start. That's a very good start. I'm almost already at 10,000. Once again, I want them all to group up. I don't know what they're doing over there. They need to start running over here now. So as many as I can to the tractor. Let them all group up. Shoot this one. And put them out. And start building up some points. I'm trying to get past that mark of 10,000. Now they're gonna all start spawning from different locations, as when you start cleaning the hordes out, more and more spawn. So we're gonna start by running up here again. This is what I want to do. Build them up. Go out in a tractor. Throw that tractor there. When the tractor comes through, not a big deal. Take them out. And then, as they're all grouping up, napalm. Very, very good way to stick different extra points in there, use your napalm to your effectiveness. Start building up, that's fine. Now be careful, don't throw it as soon as they start getting close to the window, it makes it very, very hard. You can also see the grenades are there, no good there, I'm not going to drop it. Don't get good at this. Now a little thing about this window, when they start pouring out like that, they'll actually start pouring up the window, and their bodies are actual blockers. You cannot shoot something through it, or grenade, or anything like that. It'll bounce right off your body. Oh, I did not mean to melee there, but I survived, so it's good. I'm going to try and keep this much flare as high as I can for as long as possible. I'm going to do the strat running over here, but this time I'm not going to do that. This is a legitimate run, but I see them all spawning there, so I'm in a bad spot right now. But yes, looking through these buildings and stuff like that, there's all different types of weapons, stuff like that. They're all good weapons too. There's no crappy level 3 weapons right outside. Everything's kind of yeah, let him build up there. Oh, wow. Yeah. Get ready for a pipe bomb. Toss it in there. Easy kills. Throw that one there. There, because they're all going to start killing them, right? Kill as many as you can. And stay a little bit aware of everything. But make sure you keep an eye on your map too. Once you clear out a certain amount, they're going to start spawning from different areas, different sides. One could be right in front of you. That might be fun. Now make sure you notice when grabbing ammo, you see how it kind of slows down. It slows you down heavily. You need to be mindful of that when grabbing ammo, because that's a very easy way to die. Headshots give you more points, as you can obviously tell. Barrels, things like that. And let them kind of group up. You can see I got calculation there at the big challenge, but I kind of trapped myself in a bad area. Oh my god, I don't know how I survived that. It's okay. I made it out. We're good. I didn't get the explosive off because I ran out of ammo. That's one big thing on this strat. The shotgun from the start is actually a really good gun. The only reason why I didn't grab it though is because everyone has a shotgun in the game doesn't go through its enemies if it's multiple. It only does one at a time. It is a full auto though, which is very useful. But with the machine gun that starts here, we find that it's a one-shot. You can hit one enemy, a bullet anywhere, it will kill them. So I honestly prefer that over the shotgun. Everybody has their own way to play. Now I want to make sure I get as many kills as possible here. I want to make them all group up. That's what I'm doing. let's see, I got 3 attractor bombs left, some smoke bombs, and you also start with proximity bombs and remote bombs. Now here's the spawn location. They're all starting to spawn from the side. That's why I usually run this route, because at least you have the safety of running around here. They usually do not come from that exit, and if they do, you can run around it. It's no big deal. But they usually do not come through here. I have enough time to make it. I have to keep mindful of my time, because I'm running out of time. But it goes up very fast. You've got to kill some creepers and then you so once again, I'm going to make my little run. I'm going to set up these set of stairs. And they're all going to run through the building. We'll build us some points there. It really isn't that difficult, but that's only because you have explosives. Once your explosives are done, it gets very, very, very difficult. Get them all in here. Explosive kill. Beautiful. Anybody who's trying to get through, taking out the stubby here. Now, also a important thing to note too, you see I'm 1 health. You are fine. It takes a hit or two just to kill you. So you're good for a hit, so be mindful of that. But that does reset. As you see around my screen, it's kind of like red and it's darkened, but that resets itself. So you're fine now. Just build up some points or whatever. Now this is a very time-consuming thing, because you want them all grouped up. You want to make sure you get the proper kills. I do not like the location of that. You don't get very many kills like that. But we're going to run around here, and we're going to explore this area. Inside here, you never want to go through it, unless you're coming out through the door, in which you can kick it, and get out of here much better. Run through here, pick up some ammo, be mindful it does stop you and slow you down. I'm going to run through here, reload my gun. Very important so you can sprint while reloading. Oh god. Hit that barrel. Now this area is a very bad area. You do not want to run that way, because if you do, you'll get a leading mission. I'm in a very, very, very bad spot. But yes, you kind of get the idea of it. So that's going to be it for this. I'm going to upload an actual video with me going for an actual challenge run. But yeah, you can basically quit the challenge, go back, you see what you get here. Thank you for watching.